Hello and welcome to this 5 days challenge to sculpt your body for summer, and today is our day 5, our last day. So let's start relaxing our shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Now move your shoulders forward. Inhale and exhale. Once more. Well done. Now grab your shoulders in your hand. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth and relax. To the other side. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Well done. Put your 2 feet together. Do the butterfly, relaxing. It can be close, it can be far away, but it has to be in a position that you are comfortable, okay? And nice and tall. If you can't be nice and tall, you can put a cushion under your butt here to make you up, or even fold your mat, okay? Continue there, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Now close, turn. Now you're gonna lie down on your mat, on your back. You're gonna reach your hands up, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head, and then you're gonna inhale through your nose, expanding your hip cage side. Exhale through your mouth and going up and closing your hip cage. And find that neutral position with your back flat on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, bring the leg on tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, bring your other leg on tabletop. Now stretch your left leg and then bring your right arm outside your right leg and your left arm inside your right leg. Relax your shoulders, keep that position that you found, you're neutral, engaged, and then you're gonna inhale and change. Inhale and change to exhale to change. So okay, inhale, exhale. So let's count 8. Inhale, exhale. 6. Point your toes nice and stretch. 4. 'Last one. Well done. Grab your legs on your chin here. Relax your head to the right and to the left. Now that you know the exercise, let's repeat. So interlace your fingers, hand behind your head. Inhale, open your hip cage sideways. Exhale, close everything. And zip here, kind of a zip, passing a zipper here, which means you're closing. Back flat, back on the flat on the back. And then one leg on tabletop, second leg on tabletop. Now you stretch your right leg, the opposite. Your left arm outside your left hand, your right arm inside your left leg. Okay? Inhale, exhale to change. Inhale, exhale to change. Make sure you're extending that leg nice and pointing your toes. Make a very nice position. Don't lie down there or nothing happens. Almost there, stay up, don't let your chin goes down. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Well done. Grab your legs. Oh, relax to the right, to the left. Now that you know more the exercise, we will do a little bit faster, okay? So interlace your fingers, hands behind your neck. Inhale. Exhale, go up. Close everything. One leg on tabletop. The other leg on tabletop. Stretch the leg. Bring your arms into position, relax your shoulders, and we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go a little bit high for trunk, don't let it go down. And make sure you're pointing your feet up there. And your core is engaged, your pelvis are not moving sideways, so your hips are straight, not rocking side to side, okay? Continue, it's gonna be 16 this one, so we're almost there. Last one. Ooh, well done. Grab your legs towards you. Relax your head to the right, to the left. Now we're gonna do the same position, not the same one, but the next step of this exercise. We just done the one leg stretch. Now we're gonna do the double leg stretch, okay? So interlace your fingers, hands behind your neck. Relax your head so you don't put tension, okay? Now inhale. Exhale, go up and close your hip cage. Find that neutral position. Bring one leg on tabletop, other leg on tabletop, and then we extend both legs, okay? We inhale, exhale. So inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, kind of embrace your legs. Inhale, exhale. Don't rock side to side. Inhale, exhale. Make sure your abs are not doing like this and your back is curving. Keep everything straight. Inhale, relax your shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, point your toes up. Inhale. Exhale. Don't go down. Don't let your shoulders touch the floor. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Grab your legs towards you. Head side to side. Let's repeat the exercise. Make really sure that your back's printed on the floor, okay? Interlace your fingers. Hands behind your head. Inhale to open your hip cage, okay? Exhale through your mouth to close. So inhale through your nose. Exhale, close and going up. Hold this position. Everything closed and nice. So you feel your hip cages are closed. Everything is engaged. Your neutral position, flat. Bring one leg on tabletop. The other leg on tabletop. And then stretch your arms. Stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Do a round circle with your hands. Look. Inhale. And round. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Be careful in your core because it's really easy to relax. Inhale. Exhale. So keep that nice neutral position in your pelvis, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Grab your legs towards you. You can rock your body side to side as well, and your head now to the right, to the left. And let's repeat the exercise a little bit faster. If it's faster, you start rocking side to side and making gap on the heel and lose your neutral position. Don't. Just do slow. When I do 2, you do 1. That's fine, okay? Interlace your fingers. Hand behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, close. And going up. One leg on tabletop. Second leg on tabletop. Stretch both legs. Stretch your arms. And we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Seven. Let's do 8 more and go. Inhale, exhale. Point that toe, really extend that leg, stretch and close. And watch your back, neutral position, give that core, keep that hip cage closed. Inhale, you got it. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Relax your head to the right and to the left. Rock side to side. Now you're gonna lie down on the side. Make sure you keep that neutral position. Don't make gap under your back. And then we go stretch that arm up there. Stretch that leg. You can move your leg a little bit forward if you need, but your hips has to be in line here. And you should be engaged here, okay? Not rocking side to side. So put this hand here to hold you. You're gonna kick, inhale, exhale, down. And your knees are pointing up, okay? And this support leg has to be really stretched and not moving at all. Stretch it. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you need to bend a little bit your knee, you do bend it, huh? And then you stretch all the way back. Inhale. Watch if you're not falling back. Move front. Inhale and exhale. Point that foot more and more. Squeeze that glute and that inner thigh as well. Inhale, exhale, squeeze here. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Well done. Now stop. Now come with your toes into your knee. This is called passe in ballet. Now bring your hands behind here. Grab your chin and stretch. Well done. Now stretch. Now you turn to your back and we're gonna do the one leg stretch, okay? So bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, close. Find that neutral position. Relax your shoulders. Bring one leg on tabletop and then you can almost stretch it halfway, okay? And then I want you to get your left hand and hold your left hip to make it to control, and you're going to use your right hand to push the floor to help you. And then we're going to do inhale towards your knee, exhale, start opening a little bit. That's the time where you're going to want to do that, and I want you to control and hold here and stay, okay? So inhale and exhale. See, I don't do a big movement, a big circle. Inhale, because I want to control and keep my two hips in line. And at the same time have this inhale. At the same time have this neutral position with my core engaged, my back on the floor. See? And I'm not rocking side to side or moving up and down. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Now let's change the direction. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sometimes do like this. I look down there to make sure everything's engaged. Inhale and exhale. And my hips is really not moving to the side. Inhale, exhale. Well done. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Well done. Now we're going to repeat the same exercise, but with the leg extended. If you can't, you just keep it bended. That's the same thing, okay? Because sometimes you're not ready. It's hard, so that's okay. Just keep the leg bended. So, in stretch, first in towards your knee. Inhale. Now see my knee open outside. Exhale. Don't need to be a big circle because watch your support leg knee. Inhale. Exhale. It should not move out there. It should stay still. And it's really easy to move it, okay? So inhale. Your legs straight. Now open your knee outside. Exhale. Samantha, I keep rocking side to side and move my knee. What do I need? Small circles. So inhale. Push this hand to help you relax your shoulders. Exhale. See? I don't go too low as well. So inhale. Exhale. Nice and small. Inhale. And exhale. I have to keep watching and controlling, see? Otherwise it's easier to relax. So, and exhale. Very slow. Be careful because we're doing a mobility of your legs at the same time working your core. Now outside, inhale, exhale. Same story, your knee go out. Now your knee point towards you. Inhale, your knee point towards you, your knees open. Very nice and slow and careful, okay? So inhale. This is very good mobility for your hips. Exhale. Same story, I'm falling out. What do I do, Samantha? Smaller movements, smaller circles. Inhale, exhale. Can be very, very tiny, see? Inhale, exhale. Point your knees towards you, outside, towards you again. Last one, inhale, exhale. Well done. Bring your leg towards you. Now turn to the side so you can change to the other side. So we do the other leg. Always using your hands to push you up. That's the correct way. Change to the other side. Lie down. Find that neutral position. Stretch. You can stretch your arms there or here. Stretch both of your legs. Make sure your hips are in line. Neutral position. Inhale, kick. You relax, and then when you're down, you squeeze and control. So inhale through your nose. Exhale down slow and control. Inhale, kick. Exhale down. Inhale, kick. Exhale down. Inhale, kick. Exhale down. Inhale, kick. Don't walk side to side. Make sure everything's strong. Last one. Well done, passe. Grab your chin, stretch. Well done. Now turn your back to the mat. And let's do the other leg. Mobility. Okay? Find your neutral position. Inhale. Exhale. Close and close everything. Relax your shoulders. Bring your leg up. Knees bended. We're gonna inhale in. Oh yeah, put your hands to hold your hips, sorry. Now inhale in. Exhale out. This side is a little bit hard for me, so then I do even smaller circles. Inhale in. Exhale, open your knee out. See? So if I want to do too big, I won't control holding my support leg and I will fall there, and that's not what we want. So inhale, exhale, nice and control. Make sure your back's on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Check there if everything's engaged. You have a neutral position. Inhale, exhale. Support legs straight. Your knee from the support legs not open out there. Well done. Last one. Now change the direction. Inhale. Exhale. Open your knee outside. And now knee pointing you. Inhale. Knee outside to open your hips. And then inside. This is really easy to make wrong because it's really easy to go bigger and rock like this. So be careful. Inhale and exhale. Nice and control. Well done. You can do it. Inhale. Just find the best range of movement for you. Inhale and exhale. You inhale when you bring your leg towards you. You exhale when you're doing the circle outside. Well done. Now stretch your leg. Now let's start in and then out. Inhale. Knees is normal. And now I open my knee outside. Same story. If you're starting losing your balance, inhale. Do not lose your balance. Do small circles. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Find that neutral position. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. You can leave your head on the floor. Or you can leave it out like me. I like this so I can check if I'm not moving. But I have to relax my shoulder at the same time to not put tension on it, okay? Or on my neck. Well done. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. And now outside. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Small circle. Inhale, bring your knees towards you. Exhale, knees out. When you're down there, inhale, bring your knee. Inhale through your nose, now exhale through your mouth. Small circle, nice and control. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're holding that hips there, watching all the movement. Inhale. Nice, control, slow. Don't need to make big circles, then you fall. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Bring your knee towards you. Now both legs. Ooh. This is a lovely exercise. If you do slow and control, you really get the benefits of it. Now stretch again to the side. And we're going to make sure, after we did this kick, so we are doing the nice and control and squeezing our glutes, to learn to do this one, which is going to be we kick, we flex, we point and back. We'll make sure that your legs are in line with your hip here, and that you keep this pelvis straight and not rocking as well, okay? So always engage, find that neutral position, pulling from inside there, your pelvic floor here, all the muscles passing here, kind of holding the wee, you burst to go to the toilet, and then you go and inhale, exhale, inhale, to prepare, sorry, exhale, kick, inhale, back, exhale, kick. Watch if you're not rocking side to side. Inhale, exhale, flex on your foot. Inhale, point, exhale, kick. See, find that neutral position. Make sure your hips are in line here, are not moving. So inhale and exhale to kick. Inhale to stretch back. Kick with a flex, pointing back. Kick your for flex, inhale back. Nice and control, engage that core. Inhale. Last one. Well done. Now push yourself up to the other side. Really watch your alignment, because it's really important that your hips are in line, okay? So really find this neutral position here before you even turn. Then you turn, because if you turn like this, it's not the same. So squeeze, then you turn, you have your neutral position. Then you bring your leg up, hips and foot in line. Then inhale to prepare. Exhale, kick, flex. Inhale to prepare back. Exhale. Inhale, kick back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the support leg foot to control. Keep everything straight. Watch if you're not rocking side to side. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. And now back and relax. Well done. Turn towards your back again. Now we're going to relax your shoulders. Whew. Now we're going to roll up and roll down, touching one vertebra at a time here on the back, okay? So put your hands here on the floor, relax your shoulders. Inhale through your nose. Open your ribcage, exhale, close. Close everything. Now breathe up here, but without moving anything, okay? And then you're gonna roll up and roll down. So put your hands and then you're rolling up, 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 up. Now rolling down. See, one vertebra at a time here. Now I go up here, same story, one vertebra at a time, and now here, back. That's the correct movement, okay? So again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, go. Exhale. Very slow because I want you to feel one vertebra at a time moving, and leaving the floor. And now you're going up, 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 up. Now one vertebra starting up here, touching the floor. Very slow. You're building that movement. So then you're really engaging that core. Rolling, rolling up. And then rolling, rolling, rolling down. Now that you know this movement, we're gonna go up and then on the midpoint and down, okay? So let's go. Inhale. Exhale, go on the midpoint and hold there. Inhale to prepare there. Exhale, down one vertebra at a time and your foot together. Now again, inhale. Interior point. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rolling up. Go on the midpoint, exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, down, slow. See, even your demi point is going down slow and one vertebra at a time here. Now keep going. Rolling up. Bring your demi point with your high heel there. Hold. Now going down, one vertebra at a time, and your feet going down really, really slow as well. I want you to feel this movement, okay? When you go up, you can just rolling up one vertebra at a time, going up, 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 up. Then you lift your demi point and hold, squeeze your glute. Now everything going down at the same time, your back one vertebra at a time and your feet nice and control. Well done, keep going, inhale. Inhale. Exhale, slow down. Inhale. Exhale, demi point. Now inhale to prepare. Exhale, everything down. Well done. Now grab your legs towards you. Now that you know this movement and you know how to control and one vertebra at a time, you're gonna go up, nice and controlling one vertebra at a time and hold up there And then we're gonna hold our demi point and going up and down, okay? Remember, the most important to understand this movement, so you're really working your pelvics and everything. And that's really, really great stability and helps you, your hips, core, glutes, everything in this area. That's really what holds you to walk, to keep your movement correct and not hurting your joints here, okay? So prepare, inhale. Hold up there, exhale. Now bring your glutes in and your feet up. Control everything holding, and now just your feet up and down. 1. Slow down, up, nice and control, but squeeze everything up, down. Really slow, so you really feel your calves working. Keep this everything here very nice and engaged, and check if you're straight, your hips are pointing to the ceiling line. So you're really holding this up body up there and your down body as well. You're holding everything nice and control, working your calf, which creates a whole stability in your body. And now inhale and exhale. Squeeze that glute a little bit more. Go a little bit up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Well done. You should be shaking because you're doing very slow there and control, and you're not moving up and down your hips. They just move a little bit because of your feet, but not a huge movement. Well done. Your calf should be burning now. Squeeze more that glute. Go a little bit higher. Now hold up there. Hold. Go down 1 vertebra at a time. Well done. Grab your legs here. Ooh, well done. Interlace your fingers, hands behind your head. To finalize, let's just do a little abs here. And now engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, close. And we go up and down. 1. Don't relax. 2. 3. Squeeze our inner thighs. 4. 5. 6. If you need to hold here, you hold up. 7. But relax your shoulders. 8. And remember your vertebra here, same story. 1 vertebra at a time. It's not like up and down like this. No. Nice and control. Look how 1 vertebra touched the floor. Well done. Let it burn. Woo. A little bit more. Now we hold up here. Hold. Now roll up. Nice straight position to finalize. Relax your shoulders. Point your toe there. Bring 1 leg. Find your balance. You can stretch or bend any way you want, as long as you're nice and tall here, and engage that core and close here. Find your balance with 1 leg. Take another leg out. If you can stretch, otherwise stay here. Now you're gonna try, even if your legs are not straight, to take your arms off. Hold again, once more, nice and tall. 1 leg. I'm not gonna stretch my one, so I'm gonna do with who is not stretching at the moment. Other leg. Oh, someone almost fell. Or I fell, what do? Go back, inhale. Exhale 1 leg, find your balance. Then slow, take the other one. Then bring your wee forward. I'm falling, what do? Find your balance. And take your hands off and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. The secret is keep this wee forward. Stretch your legs. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Your belly should go first there. Not there. No. Your belly here. If your belly touches your thighs, then you let go. Till your boobs and your head. Otherwise, straight there. Nice and straight. Relax that leg. Now flex. You're gonna feel the stretch behind here. This is an amazing exercise to do every day. 2 minutes only. Up and down, relax, relax. Now, because we're already warmed up, we're gonna hold a little bit. And stay, inhale, exhale. If you're not warmed up, and then you would have to pulse, okay? Only pulse. Now hold, pull a little bit more, feel that stretching, relax that leg, but feel that stretching there. Woo. Ooh, well done. This is an amazing class. We look at the exercise and we think, oh, they're all easy. But as you do it nice and control and really holding, making sure you have this neutral position, engage your core, your hips are in line, everything's aligned and control, the story is completely different because it's not that easy, right? But if you continue repeating, that's amazing because that's what brings you stability to be able to like get older, healthier, you know, to be able to sit, to be able to tie your shoes, to go to the toilet, to have a shower. So this workout from today is really focused on stability and really focused on your hips and your joints here, which are joints, there are joints actually, which is really, really important for us. Even for our walk, we need to do this nice and control it. So thank you so much for being part of this challenge. Don't forget to repeat everything. Do a class in the order that you want. You don't need to do in the same order here. It depends on the day. That some days are busier, so you choose another class. Some days your hormones a little bit crazy. You want something lighter or heavier, so it doesn't matter. Just go through these 5 days. Repeat it again. Repeat for a month, and you're gonna see a whole difference in your body. Thank you so much, and I see you in our next classes. Bye bye.